At my son's wedding, his bride leaned in and whispered, "Buy us a house, or I'll claim I'm pregnant with your child." Oh man, you won't believe what happened to me. Have you ever had one of those moments where pure joy morphs into a chilling premonition in the blink of an eye? That's exactly how I felt when my son Kevin called breathlessly announcing he was getting married in 2 weeks, and that she was pregnant. My world and his was about to shatter, and I didn't even know it yet. It was a quiet Thursday afternoon, just me, my fabric samples, and the hum of the fluorescent lights. Then my phone rang. Kevin. My son never called during work unless something was seriously wrong. My heart jumped. Dad, are you sitting down?" He blurted out. My mind raced. Accident, job loss, health crisis? What's wrong? I asked, already bracing myself. Nothing's wrong. His words tumbled out breathless like he was running a marathon. Everything's perfect. Jessica's pregnant. We're getting married 2 weeks from Saturday. The fabric swatches slipped from my fingers. Kevin. My son, who'd been through 3 failed engagements in his 20s, who'd spent the last 5 years avoiding commitment like the plague. Pregnant? Married? My brain scrambled for words. Kevin, that's wonderful. I managed, trying to sound genuine. I want you to meet her properly tonight, maybe? He pressed. Can we come for dinner? I glanced at my watch. 3:15. Already? Absolutely. 7 o'clock. After he hung up, I sank back into my chair, staring at the ceiling. Jessica. He hadn't even mentioned her until last month. Now she was pregnant and they were planning a wedding in 2 weeks. It felt rushed. Too fast. But maybe I was just old-fashioned. My late wife and I had dated for 3 years before marrying. Different generation, different rules. I just wanted this to work for him. I wanted it so badly. I headed to a good grocery store, picking up ribeyes, asparagus, good wine. Nothing too flashy, but respectable. At home, I set the dining room table with Anne's china. Those ivory plates with the delicate gold rim from her grandmother. If Kevin was starting a family, this moment deserved tradition. It mattered. They arrived precisely at 7. Kevin practically vibrated with nervous energy, like he did before his childhood piano recitals. But the woman beside him? She moved differently. Smooth, controlled. Her heels clicked on my tile, purposeful. Dad, this is Jessica. She was striking. Dark hair, sleek ponytail. A designer dress that probably cost more than my monthly utility bill. Her handshake was firm, almost aggressive, and her smile stayed fixed on her mouth without quite reaching her eyes. Charles, she purred, her gaze sweeping past me, cataloging my living room, the furniture, the art. Kevin talks about you constantly. What a lovely home. Thank you. Please come in. Dinner's almost ready. I led them to the dining room, and Jessica's attention immediately locked onto Anne's china cabinet. Interesting pieces. Are these antiques? She asked, her phone already in hand. Before I could answer, she was snapping pictures. Not like someone admiring. No, this was appraisal. Jess is really into interior design. Kevin jumped in, hovering beside her like a satellite, watching her every reaction. She's got amazing taste. I'm sure she does. I escaped to the kitchen, grateful for the excuse to move. Something in her tone when she said antiques hadn't sounded like admiration. Sounded like an inventory check. Dinner started pleasantly enough, but Jessica dominated with surgical precision. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.